Why y'all wanted me to come up? What happened?
I got a question for you because we didn't really get it just. So now it's my time to Shabrik you.
Oh my God, bro! You already know. You know I'm not gonna be messy.
No, I don't want to be messy. You've been stating facts. I seen your prayers. I seen your long post, and you was reading through the post biblically. Hello.
No, what's up?
Oh no, you was reading through them posts biblically about the dog going back to vomit.
Yeah, I mean, I was just giving you guys some metaphor, but I do have a question and it's not, y'all keep saying, oh, you still taking up for Splat. That's because I'm not angry or hurt, but why everybody blaming him and y'all not blaming the other party? Y'all just feel like, oh, it's just Splat, it's Splat, it's Splat, it's Splat.
We're blaming him, J-Ron, due to the fact that we the people went against the big bad wolf for him because he was playing victim. Not only was he playing victim, we gave him an opportunity to have a voice and regain his platform back, just to go back to the vomit that the dog threw up in your
So let's unpack this, and I'm gonna come from like a therapist point of view. And I said this before, and I ain't taking up for him because I see all these comments. Oh, Jerron's still taking up for him. It's nothing like that. It's more as I'm just trying to dissect the whole situation. He already talked about this, so I can put it out there. So you go from raising up in a household where your dad was abused, right? Your dad was abusing you. Your dad was doing everything. You know, your dad was abusing the kids. You try to take up for the mom when your dad was beating on the mom. You went in there try to save her. You end up almost cutting the dead head off. You go to jail. The mama turned her back on you when you was trying to save her. So you got to understand all of this as a child. You've been abused. There's so much stuff I can't go into detail about why he the way he is, right? So then you get to that point. And then you battle your sexuality. You don't really know who you are. You're a cute boy. You got all of this. So niggas just want you because of your body. Then at 19 years old, you meet a Nigerian nigga, right? Which, you know, he's got strict guidelines. He, you know, did this, did that. It's so much I want to say, did this, did that. You've been with the man. This man has manipulated you to the point where you don't have your own voice. You don't have your own mind. You can't think. You don't know how to operate without anything. But I still don't understand how humans, then they get on live today and he's sitting there like a kid and Nuke didn't apologize. He didn't say anything. He just want to make it seem like he's still the good person. Oh, why the other person just apologizing? When we know the boy didn't lie about nothing. I read the messages. I know everything when none was a lie. So I just trying to understand why we keep bashing Splat, or I'm putting out there like me and him ain't never date, so y'all won't keep saying like you keep taking up for him. I'm trying to see why is everybody so against him though. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
So you read this message too?
What? Let me see. I don't know what they say. What they say?
That's the message when the person was trying to get him to come back home right after the windows got busted and stuff like that, and they was hitting him up on his backup page.
Yeah, I saw the messages. I saw the crime videos. I saw the messages begging when he was going on his trip to come back. I saw all of that. I've been saw that. Why you doing that? But I just didn't trip off of it because when somebody is constantly telling you in your face, like, oh, I never go back when the police involved, you know, the childhood trauma I went through, etc. I wasn't expecting it. But let me get back.
So you also knew about when he called the best friend to get him on the phone to come back home?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, like that's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm not in no dark about anything. And everybody, oh, you got to play it. I didn't get played. Y'all got to understand this chess, not checkers. I'm not dumb. I knew what I was getting into. I just wanted the boy to level up and be able to survive and do.
You want him to start on his old bitch. You don't need her. You don't have to be manipulated no more. You ain't got to sit in the back room no more. Bitch, you could be next to these windows and eat salmon where you don't have to make burgers and fries. I'm going to give you an elevation, a chance of an outlet to be escaped and be free.
Yeah, so
it's just properly.
Yeah, it's just like that. I wanted him to majority win, but it still bothered me in these comments. It's like, oh, he shouldn't be with Splat, don't have this, and that. Are y'all mentally not understanding? This man got this boy at 19 years old. The man didn't get a chance to finish school. He didn't do a lot of things. He don't even know a lot of things. So if somebody gets somebody at 19 years old and they manipulate, oh, I'm gonna do this, you don't have to work, you don't do this. What do y'all expect? I just don't understand mentally. You get what I'm saying? And I get why everybody mad at him, like, oh, you went back, we all. Y'all absolutely right. Like you and back, we all trying to take up for you, this and that. Y'all absolutely right. But at the end of the day, y'all have to understand this is more like this is codependency. This is trauma. This is not knowing their worth. It's all of that. You get what I'm saying? And it's not. They like, oh, he was just trying to get it back from you. Splat didn't get anything from me. He just wanted to properly be loved. He didn't ask for no money. I didn't give him a bag. I didn't buy him anything. And what's so crazy is he actually bought me a shirt. He did stuff like that. So I think I bought one outfit because we need to go out to dinner. That's when the video first dropped. But other than that, he wasn't on that type of time. Like I saw who he was, but I just feel bad for him because I just feel like he just don't understand it. He let down all his supporters because he actually was getting somewhere. You get what I'm saying?
I just have a quick little shabrik for you. It's just 3 questions. Court happened.
Yeah.
Then church happened. And then it's a gap. And then Noop happened. So what happened between church and Noop? What day was that?
Honestly, bro, the ride was cool. We didn't have any problems. You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Everything was cool. We kicked it. We went to church. We prayed. We did a lot of stuff. Everything was cool. But the last, what's today? Tuesday? Saturday, when did we go to a pool party? We went Saturday. Saturday night, I saw a switch in the behavior. You know what I'm saying? Because Sly is very affectionate. It's a lot of stuff. Like if I'm in here, he on live, he want me to come in there, you know, don't go to sleep. So it was just like a switch happened when I noticed something was tripping. So I was like, okay, something came up and I was like, okay, I don't know what's going on with him, but maybe, you know, whatever. But me, I like to have conversations. Like we have conversations every day. I'm like, how's your mental? Are you cool? I'd be like, do you think we should just be cool, slow down? Because I just really want you to get yourself together. He'd be like, no, I'm good, this, and that. So I was like, cool. So Sunday we got up. He apologized for Saturday night. He was like, oh, whatever. He was just going through. Sunday we got up. We was cool. We went to church. He took pictures. That's the picture he posted. We was good. You know, everything was fine. Let me go back to Saturday. Saturday we was in the mall. We was in Zara. I think he was looking for a t-shirt or something. And I had to use his phone to see what the lawyer emailed back. So when I looked through the phone, I saw new text deleted. I said, well, why would he delete the text, bro? And he need this for court, this show, so they could drop these charges. But then it didn't dawn on me. I said, oh, because he didn't want me to see that they was texting. You get what I'm saying? So I already was hip by then. So by then, that happened. Boom. Sunday was cool. Sunday night, we had a conversation. And we went to dinner. And then Sunday, we got to the crib. And I was like, are you okay? You know, we were just talking. I was like, yeah, you should, you know, we was talking about him getting his own place. We were just talking all, you know, just trying to, you know, basically help out, just talking. And we were just having a whole conversation. Then he was just, you know, was like crying, like, I don't know if I can trust. I'm like, trust me with what? But I already knew this was all of it. I'm like, trust me with what, bro? I gave you all my passwords because you've been through so much. I did all this. I'm like, okay, whatever. I don't know what you want. So I was like, cool. He was like, well, I'm about to go to such and such house. I said, cool. He called an Uber. I'm not going to say the other context creator names because I don't want to blow up. So I'm like, all right, cool. So when he get there, he texted me like, is you cool? I'm like, yeah. So then he FaceTimed me from over there. That's fine. So that was cool. So right there, I already knew. I was just like, yeah, you know, dude, we just have to try to find him a place, this and that. He probably don't need to be with nobody. But I knew it was a switch, so I knew something was going on. So I was just like, bro, I'm about to go to sleep. It's like, one, are you on your way back? What is you doing? He was like, yeah. But then I woke up, the nigga never came back. But then text me, I'm at the gym, and then I went to the nail place like, oh, we need to talk. I just don't know if you really here for me. And I said, bro, what could I want from you? Honestly, not trying to be disrespectful, et cetera, et cetera. But he was like, it's cool. We could just talk in person. Next thing you know, 2 hours, 3 hours later, I was like, so are you going to get because at this point, I'm like, bro, are you coming to get your stuff or whatever? He was like, yeah, I'm on my way. And then that's how that happened.
So he came and got his stuff Monday or Tuesday morning?
Yesterday. What's today? He came Monday.
And that's when he came and brought Luke to your house with him to come get his stuff.
Yeah, I was on the phone. I was like, well, I'm leaving the nail shop, bro, but I'm be at home. I'm thinking he in the Uber or something. And he's like, do you want me to come up? Because I was like, nigga, it's like 5 bags. I'm not coming up and down on steps. But I was like, Just come up.